You are now listening to the Non-Millennial Millennials podcast brought to you by House of Spades Media Group. Enjoy.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Happy Juneteenth, which I think is the stupidest fucking holiday name on the face of the fucking earth, but we're not gonna get into that just
We'll
yet.
get into that.
Well, yes, motherfucker, we got new mics.
Finally got the new mic set up.
So please, for the love of God, do not be doing any of your over vocalizations and your mouth and throat movements. Like, no, nigga, I got headphones on. That's for nasty, man. Like, no, that's inconsiderate.
That's why you suck on a nipple from time to time.
Bro, I don't want to hear your version of that shit in my ear holes.
Then don't think of it like that. Think of it like I'm eating a Snickers.
I ain't trying to think of it as nothing. I don't want to hear it.
It's ASMR.
I'm not into that.
Is ASMR still popular like it was? And mukbang and shit?
Think possibly? I don't know.
Mukbang has had to taken a turn into like porn now, right?
Possibly. People are sick.
Everything fat bitches eating lobsters.
Yeah, I was about to say anything can become. It was, bro. I did see a full fat bitch eat a lobster. It was nasty. Like high quality audio, and it was. Ugh.
She know her way around the penis, but a lobster.
Yeah, but I saw what she did to the lobster. I'm not gonna stop thinking about the lobster now. Poor guy. Like that's how I feel about it. Anyway, who the fuck are you? And we can get into the shit.
Oh, who the fuck am I?
Oh, shit, did you come prepared?
I'm prepared this week, you bitches. What episode is this?
110, motherfucker.
Oh, shit, finally.
But I didn't say that yet. It was like, you gotta get into your bag. Go ahead. Be you. Do you.
I gotta find it.
Hey, you unprepared motherfucker. You don't even have the shit up.
Where the fuck?
Didn't even memorize them.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you don't know, you won't know. See, from the womb to the tomb, be the motherfucking man, always and forever, baby. The name's Busy 93. Some call me Busy Black, a.k.a. the motherfucking can't go down. Some call me Kwame Khalifa, a.k.a. remember this one, Mr. Fact Check Yourself, because I always say something inflammatory by accident, a.k.a. my favorite, Mr. Liddy Two Titty, fresher than a bag of new 50s. Why? Because I'm clean. You remember. Mr. Fago with no ice, a.k.a. Mr. Run Through a Motherfucking Face, a.k.a. Busy Waldorf, because I spit on you from the nosebleeds while your grandparents watch you bomb at Little Caesars, nigga. a.k.a. Mr. My Pull-Out Game Strong. Stay 6 feet when I bust, don't fuck up my record. Social distancing, a.k.a. Mr. Uninformed, a.k.a. the Sophisticated Jew, a.k.a. Mr. Throw the whole bitch away a little. Big Shot, the Tiki Torch Nazi Daughter Slayer, Busy Soze, and my fucking motherfucking favorite, Muhammad motherfucking Clay, the walking contradiction, you bitch.
Hey, that's how the fuck you do it, goddamn it. It took you fucking, what, like 110 episodes to come in with the
I had to find them in my fucking notes.
Hey, goddamn it, you got it done.
Oh,
shit.
I'm back, bitch.
All right, I like the energy. This is what happens when motherfuckers bring Oberons to the motherfucking party. And it's your A1 under my motherfucking Jose Ortega in this bitch, a.k.a. Tequila Papi, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. that nigga Martin Quarantino, a.k.a. that nigga that's my motherfucking dopest clean since fentanyl cutting hair on. You can't even shoot this me in your arms. I'm too motherfucking dope. It smell like Baghdad outside, nigga. You know it's warfare and dope. You will die around me. It's out here. You feel me? Like I come in with, a.k.a. that nigga that has the dime next to the 9, next to the motherfucking brick, next to a whole motherfucking mountain full of Quaaludes inside of the Gucci bag.
Ooh.
You feel me? Yeah, I got the Quaaludes too. It's like I'm coming back with it. I mix it up. Nice. You know? The bag ain't never the same, but the hustle always remains. You feel me? And it's the Non-Millennial Millennials podcast, episode 110 in this bitch House of Spades Media. You dig?
What's good?
Man.
What's happening this week, niggas?
Shit, that's a whole...
Motherfuckers, bitches, hoes, pimps, players, what's up?
You know what? I feel like this has been the one week in the entire year that I feel that the world... Well, I wouldn't say the world. Mostly the country, because, like, first off, we live here in the United States of America. I feel like everybody's just been trying to bullshit us and the shit this week, and to kind of being content with shit.
In what way?
In every different way. From when it comes down from the sports, politics, Black Lives Matter activism. Come on, June. Look, fam, Christ. I'm all for Juneteenth. You feel me? If we get a day, we get a day. But my nigga,
I don't know if this is the one. I'm not saying there are many to pick from. I don't know if this is the one to throw all the cards behind. I don't know if, y'all know me. I don't even really rock with Black History Month like that. I don't think that should be a thing.
It should.
I don't think it should.
It should. But
see my episodes from February.
But my concern
my
is,
points from February.
Would this day, because it's a big day for us now. You feel me? And is
it a big day for niggas as a whole, or is it a big day for niggas in Texas?
People everywhere have been going ham over that shit. This shit's on fucking, it's a national celebration. They're even trying to get it turned into a national holiday.
I think it should.
The NBA is recognizing this shit.
I think it should be a national holiday.
It should.
But I also don't know if it deserves all of this extra fucking. We all know Twitter is the devil's playground. Like, I don't know if it deserves all the extra sauce I've been seeing niggas throw on it. White folks too. Always makes me weary when white folks
but here's the thing. But that's the thing.
Giving their empathy on shit like that.
Is it extra sauce because of how bad things have gotten and how much and how hard we've been having to protest?
Well, I think it's timely, definitely.
Yeah, definitely timely. But with that being said, later on, is it going to lose flavor just like Black History Month, and to the point to where most of us are questioning whether we should have it or the legitimacy of it being a holiday?
To be completely honest with you, I'm surprised the protests are still going on, because that's what the white folks are starting to get to now, where, nigga, you got all of this shit going on, right? Supposed to be under the guise of Black Lives Matter, right? Now, we all know there are some people out there that aren't necessarily there for those reasons and to get that point across, whatever that point may be, which brings me to the point that, what is the point? Who's the leader?
Of the protesting?
Yeah. Who's the leader? Wait, I know the point of the protesting. Who's the leader? What's the plan? What's the actions we need? It's different for every city and state, yeah, but it's getting to that point now where you see Trump is still threatening people, telling niggas this morning, motherfucker, go to Oklahoma and see what's going to happen to you. I bet.
Oh, yeah.
But this shit is slowly morphing into some shit that niggas really don't want to admit that it's morphing into.
It's going to become more than, you know what I'm saying, the protest smoke. It's going to be smoke. I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly.
That lets me know it's real. But at the same time,
because I believe when the rioting started happening, it was like, oh shit. I'm like, this is what needs to happen. Burn this motherfucker down. Burn down the establishment. Fuck these niggas up.
Cause look.
But then everybody was like, yo, chill. And then this ain't the way we gonna get it, which was right.
Yeah.
But we have to have a plan moving forward. And now the people who are the Trumpites, the MAGA hat wearing the Trumpanese, the Caucanese, the MAGAs. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they'd be offended. They don't like China.
Now they're saying like, I don't go fuck. That's why they get the knees at the end of the day. Shit, you displaced ass bitch. Anyway, now they're in a place. Oh well, they're protesting again. It's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Now you can try to ignore it again. No, motherfucker. Sorry. Treat this shit like motherfucking Colombia, nigga, and start fucking chopping off some heads. Take some of these motherfucking executives' daughters and shit and lynch them in the street and see how the fuck they feel.
I see that's where I lean towards but even that would take some level of organization. Every nigga, look at it like this. White folks for the longest treated, and to some degree today, still act like black people are a fucking monolith, and Latinos, right?
100%.
If that's my natural way of thinking about it and dealing with things with you, i.e. civil rights movement, all that shit, Dr. King going to the White House, all of that shit, right? He was somewhat of a spokesman. The niggas that were the spokesman back in the day are either dead or old and dried up and then flipped and turned every which way, sold out all different types. How you feel about them now is how you feel about it. They don't have as much impact as they did back then. Who's the niggas to do that? I know I'm not.
Today? Who's the guy?
Jay-Z's not. Dave Chappelle isn't. Who's the niggas to do this? That nigga that's running Black Lives Matter, little gay nigga with the vest, he ain't the one. Tamika ain't the one. Who the one? Killer Mike ain't the one.
Hey, maybe it's everybody collectively. Maybe that's what we
great.
need.
But then how do
Quality.
you? When have niggas collectively agreed on anything? So
Shit.
when we gonna get this plan to the white
never
folks?
we all
Never.
but we all agree for the most part. I would say who wouldn't agree with the fact that as a nigga in this country, yo, fam, we need the police to stop fucking killing us, fam.
Okay. And you say
Period.
defund the police. When you say defund the police, now you just scared all the white folks that was listening to you and on your side. They're like, whoa.
I didn't say
hold
defund.
on, hold on.
I didn't say defund. That's a naive thought.
Wait.
Naive thought.
It's not though, because when niggas hear Black Lives Matter say they want police reform and that turns into the defund the police thing, which it did, all white folks heard was abolish the police. Which is funny that they took it like that.
Yeah, but
the intelligent ones that I've heard
every
speaking
time
on,
they hear
quote,
fucking
unquote, I don't know how
every time also white people hear school shooting, they hear they're gonna take our guns away.
Depends on who's talking
The
about it.
fuck?
Depends on
Like-
who's talking about it though. That's the other key.
Sometimes the words are what the words are.
Nah. That's not how politics works. The words are what I tell you they are. Nigga, i.e. Trump. It happens every day.
Yeah,
It's
but
politics, nigga.
You know what? I don't know why I'm surprised because many people, stupid motherfuckers, believe in that filthy garbage bullshit on a daily basis,
Every day.
every single day.
They wake up looking for
Die
it.
by that shit. Die by that.
That's how
shit.
they run they shit, nigga. I don't know about y'all, man. I feel like Juneteenth, this whole protest and shit, like I said, I'm surprised it hadn't ended yet and niggas didn't go back in the house, but it's a recession and a pandemic. Ain't a lot of people don't really have shit else to do.
Yeah, but you can't really. We can't really bail out now.
Oh no, but see, that's the thing.
That's where we wave too far deep to just say like, we're not gonna do it now.
That's where we get to the fun part.
Get back to work. Like, nah, like we still gotta be out here in the street for sure.
In my opinion, I think that is where the fun part lies, because I think then is when we start talking about, ooh, could this be Nazi Germany? Ooh, could this be a revolution? Ooh, can we kidnap some executives' daughters? I mean, that's when we start teetering that line. It's like, that's why I be like, call me when y'all cut the heads off, nigga. I'll come outside
you
then.
can believe,
Fuck it.
You can achieve anything you put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? If you really, if you really want to kidnap the daughter of the CEO of IBM, I don't know.
Kidnapping Ivanka.
I don't know if he's a white man or not. I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, if you believe that, like, plan for it, and you really want to achieve that goal, you could do it. You know, you shouldn't. Maybe. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna endorse that. Yeah. Moving on.
Bleep
What's
that
up?
in post before we move on.
I ain't say nothing.
I
ain't say nothing, bro. I ain't say nothing.
I don't need the Secret Service.
I ain't say nothing, bro. I ain't even imply shit. So yeah.
I was joking.
Hey, look, fam. I'm trying to.
Okay, Bezos' daughter. Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to keep myself out.
It's a
of it.
nigga he don't like, right? Somebody.
Me?
Do we like Jeff Bezos?
Really? Kind of no.
Yeah, not really. No.
I fuck with Elon Musk.
He's walking in line with me. I look at him like
you're an Avenger. What you want?
True. That's what I was about to say. I look at Elon. I was thinking about that yesterday for some reason. I saw Elon on something. I look at Elon like the modern Einstein. Like, you know how niggas be like they have an Einstein thought. Like 20 years from now, niggas be like I had an Elon thought. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's something to that. But with him being an Avenger, we'll never know the secrets. A lot like Einstein, because, you know, they just tell us the nigga was dope. A lot of people didn't see that shit.
See,
at least not our age.
Einstein possibly could have been Captain America, but because he died and shit and didn't get frozen and didn't show up now, he couldn't be Captain America and shit. I believe he possibly could have brought great things to this modern day world. But due to the fact that he was trying to avenge the world on his own self, he fucked up. And he did a whole bunch of just complete cock-and-ee shit.
Only thing I'll never forget that man for is writing up them codes to the bombs, nigga.
Cockney shit.
Didn't they kind of steal that from him though?
What?
I feel like I heard that they stole that.
What, the government stole something from Einstein?
Yeah,
the government been stealing everything from everybody,
like the formula for I think it was the atomic bomb, because you know Einstein came up with that shit.
Yeah,
motherfucker. I think the government, because I think he realized what he had created and he was like, nope, and they tried to buy it and they was like, nope, or he was like, nope, and then the government was like, we getting that bitch, and you know, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, nigga. They got it eventually.
hey, look, fam. There's a whole bunch of shit. Government's nasty.
Rest in peace, Einstein. Moving on.
You know, we really can't determine whether
Wait,
he's
was that the move on?
No, like I'm not moving on. Like we can't really decide whether he's Caucanese or, you know what I'm saying, or Caucasian. So I'm not gonna give him an RIP, especially on Juneteenth. So, Black empowerment.
He contributed enough, I think, to where he deserves at least a thank you. Nigga was just a little Jewish savant, motherfucker, running around doing math and shit. Who did the nigga hurt? Really?
Fuck out of here. Jamie Foxx is gonna be Mike Tyson. Exciting moments in life.
Yeah,
that shit is gonna be hard.
Yeah, nigga, I can't wait for this shit.
That shit gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard.
Bro, that nigga got the accent.
He get Ray Charles ass.
Or the impression. That's what I'm saying. He don't fuck around get another Oscar on this
man. You fuck bro.
For those of y'all that haven't seen this shit or seen the clip from the interview he did with Ebro from 5 years ago.
5 fucking years ago.
Look it up on YouTube. Type in Jamie Foxx, Mike Tyson, Hot 97. The way he describes that opening scene, and maybe it's just the way I played it in my head, but I'm sure everybody got their own version in their head that listened to it. Nigga.
Yeah, but they said, you know, I know it ain't done. But he said,
because
they were still talking about the process on Twitter of like what his body would have to go through. You know what I'm saying, to make the movie right.
That's why I was trending today.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. Y'all won't know, but we'll be right back. So yeah, back to y'all. Had to grab my nigga chicken on Juneteenth.
The nigga ordered chicken. Was a watermelon too?
No, but I did pick one up at the supermarket. So you know. You a nigga with the ER.
But that's great.
You know.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'm gonna play the corners where the hustlers beat up.
Excited for the Mike Tyson movie.
Yeah. So that was trending because motherfucking Jamie went and dropped the pictures of his torso. Motherfucker looking like Mike now. He's got the weird arms and all of that shit. That nigga went and did. I think he said his regimen was like 100 push-ups, 60 dips, 60 pull-ups, 60 dips, like 100 push-ups a day or some shit. Doing that shit, I'm sure, whatever diet they had him on. But he looks like, yeah.
Well, he said he was gonna get up to like what looked like on screen to be like 250.
Yeah, because he's playing Mike in his prime and Mike now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna, and then like the whole, the 90s and all that shit. So he's going, or the losing period and all that. But that was early 2000s. But you know what I mean. He was it was surprising because, like I said, just when I heard that little clip of the interview, he had to. I mean, I kind of figured he'd have the accent down. But it's Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is
one of the most talented motherfuckers
shit,
walking the earth. We know that. Motherfucker and his daughter fine as shit.
And that nigga still somehow look like he's like 35.
Yeah, I don't know how he's doing that. He's like 50.
Right.
That's that money.
Like 50, 51 or some shit.
Money,
yeah.
Nigga. That Oscar money. He about to have
clean. Yeah, he cleaned up that motherfucker with that Ray shit, dog. This is gonna be something different.
I feel like I said, I wish I could play. I mean, I probably could get away with playing the clip, but it's like 2.5 minutes, and I don't want to sit here silent for 2.5 minutes. So y'all go look it up yourself.
Yeah, and I don't want to give Ebro that much claim.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, but question:
What?
Who's gonna be the better boxer portrayal in a biopic? Is it gonna be Will Smith as Muhammad Ali, or is it gonna be Jamie Foxx?
Jamie.
All
Jamie. I think it's gonna be Jamie.
All right, you couldn't even make
Jamie killed that. Jamie killed Ray that hard.
Yeah, I'm about to say when there wasn't even a fucking a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Baghdad outside. You know what I mean? But yeah,
bro. You know, when I went to go get my fucking food, I walked out there. It's niggas shooting fireworks on Livernois, like on the corner, just sitting there, just lighting the shit right at the bottom light, like just in the street.
You do realize that you live in the hood.
I
again,
understand
right?
that,
You
but nigga,
clearly don't.
Keep it on the residential blocks. This is a main street, nigga.
Nigga,
what the fuck?
American poverty. We saw like international poverty on that.
Jesus,
on that shit.
It's another thing.
Before.
Go to free. Oh, I'm not gonna keep plugging niggas.
Don't plug that shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
they
know
ain't
what
paying
I'm
us, nigga.
Type in
Google poverty on fucking YouTube. Do that. Like
Brazil prison, nigga.
Shit nasty.
No, it was Bolivia. Type in Sao Paulo, San Pedro, some shit.
What was that San Juan? Oh, it might
San Pedro. Yeah. San Pedro? Yeah, San Pedro.
Yeah, San Pedro.
San Pedro, Bolivia. Look up that prison. They get down, nigga.
That shit
get down.
That shit wild. That shit wild, bro.
Like, that's what the niggas in prison do.
Shit kind of seep into my soul when I know my cheeks start sweating. Either I'm really hot or it's like shit is just really bothering me.
Nigga, that shit made me nervous, nigga.
Well, it should.
Motherfucking, anytime you see that many Hispanic people speaking that much Spanish with that much trash around, you should be scared.
I was waiting for the coon statement to come out. I was waiting for that bitch. Oh, I was waiting for it. I was like, coon!
And what could you have possibly been waiting for, son?
Hey, look, man.
What comes to your mind that you thought I would have said?
Look, fam, there is no way on earth I could possibly think up the fuckery that normally comes out of your mouth per podcast, but I'm not that guy.
Well, it is a talent.
It's my job to be shocked at the fuckery that you spew out.
Nobody should be shocked. I'm just telling the truth. Unless I'm fucking around.
I'm about to say, you say some filthy shit. Some shit that makes me want to go shower when I get home.
Well,
and it being like an hour trip, so it's like I feel filthy for a long. I feel like a wasted whore.
Well, you should.
That's nasty.
We're whoring ourselves to the YouTube powers that be. You should feel like a whore. I'm a whore too.
I feel like a very cheap whore for some referring to fucking YouTube and shit.
What?
I feel like a very cheap whore when we're talking about YouTube and shit.
You should.
Like
they don't pay well.
No.
To pimp out.
God damn.
They don't pay. Well, they do want you. You
running
bottom bitches.
You're running a lot of tricks.
We not bottom bitch status yet.
Yeah, you running a lot of tricks to get bottom bitch status in YouTube. My God.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do,
man.
I thought about making motherfucking Kids Bop videos or some shit, dog. My shit make kid friendly.
No.
Not in that way. Don't take it like that. Jesus Christ.
No, you're not kid friendly. No.
I can be when I want to be.
No.
I have nephews and nieces.
I
played daddy
look
before.
At you weird if you were the ice cream man.
Huh?
The people's parents would look at you weird if you were the ice cream man.
I'm definitely Big Worm. If I was the ice cream man, I'm definitely Big Worm. For sure. I'm pulling pistols on niggas, on kids.
And that's exactly
throwing ice cream across the street after they pay for it.
And that's exactly why you not getting no motherfucking money off no ice cream. Cause you a nigga. You can't nig and sell ice cream.
Niggas do it every day. Every time you hear an ice cream truck in the hood, it ain't no white boy in there.
He nigging, like, well,
selling ice cream.
He hustling.
Granted,
you
might
nigging
do it
and trying to hustle. Ice cream. You can do that when you selling crack, nigga. Ice cream, my nigga. Ice cream.
If you the ice cream man, you should be selling crack with the ice cream. The fiends can stop there too.
The judge.
I'm stopping on every block.
The judge was right. You are in danger into your community.
That was that community. It's like a very Caucasian community.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm a danger to them.
Exactly. But you're the same motherfucker that's mad at children fucking popping off fireworks on Livernois.
It's not children. It's fucking adults. Drunk ass adults. Nigga,
so, nigga,
take your ass in the house.
So, nigga,
it's
them.
not even.
Nigga them.
You know what? You know what? I'll give you a pass.
Nigga them in America. God damn it.
I'll give it a pass today because it is Juneteenth. Niggas, I guess, should be popping fireworks.
Yeah.
But you also did it yesterday and the day before that and all last week and the week before that. So I don't want to hear that shit. It's nigga shit.
You in the hood
Niggas
now.
nigga.
That's what you live for.
I don't care.
You gotta live this shit, nigga.
I own the right to be bougie, nigga.
You out here, nigga.
I already did live it. I'm tired of it.
Too bad, bro. Too bad. You ain't Diddy, nigga. Guess what? You ain't Diddy, nigga.
This is not gonna.
You're not even. You're not even Mano.
Ain't trying to be Mano.
I said, you not even Mano, nigga.
I know I'm not Mano. I would not want to be the Detroit Mano. Have you seen Mano?
Right now, you Vezo in the game.
Nah,
yeah.
Nah.
Not literally, but you out here. You in the hood now. Survive, bitch.
Nah.
What you mean?
I already did
What you mean? No, you back now.
Yeah, well, that just mean I fucked up.
Bang, bang, nigga. Fireworks in the summertime, nigga.
Hey, look, I know some of you niggas want to stay. I ain't the one. You come back then, nigga. You come live with it. You get out in the sticks. Shut the fuck up.
I don't want
you
to
out with
though.
all them fucking MAGA supporters, nigga. Shut up.
And I've been hunting white people for the past 3 weeks.
And ain't caught one yet.
Yeah, it ain't, man. They hard to catch.
They not. I catch a new one every other week.
Nah, cause they mad pussy when they know that like niggas on the block got pistols and shit. Yeah.
Anybody else hear that?
What?
All right, never mind. Maybe it was just in my head. I hear voices sometimes. Anyway, what?
You had one of those moments on the podcast. I'm You can't have many more of those because you're gonna get committed. Because I'm not gonna be okay with you just like randomly just walking into a liquor store choking people.
Why am I doing it?
Because you lost your fucking mind. That's why.
No, I wouldn't just go choking random people. That's inhumane.
You have no gun, so it's either stab or choke motherfuckers.
You don't know that. Hey, if you want to find out, don't. What? I don't want to shoot nobody, man. Do you really want to shoot a nigga? I mean, let's be honest. Like, of all the things we could do, yeah, you deal with it. I'm saying, do you really want to, though?
I don't think anybody wants to, but you could deal with it.
Depending on the reasoning.
Because to me, I think it's
all about reasoning to me. I gotta have a good. I gotta feel good about it. I believe
pulling the trigger is like one of the most pussiest things on the planet. You call it, but
arguably,
like
I said, the reasoning. It's only pussy by the reasoning. The reasoning has a lot to do with it.
No, I'm saying just in general because it's like if I really have a problem with somebody, right? Like realistically, if I have a problem with you, you are my enemy. Whatever for whatever reason. Me and you beef the fuck out on site type shit. If I want you off the earth that bad, I should be able to motherfucking either hand to hand combat with you, choke you to death, or stab you. Something like that's personable enough to where you gonna you have to remember that you did that to somebody. Not you shot somebody where it's just like
you remember
it's just this quick ass like little.
Well, no, look at him while you shoot him. He'll remember.
How many motherfuckers?
You want to just keep a memory in a nigga's head?
No,
look at him while you shoot him. Look him dead in the eye.
Something that personable.
Right.
Pulling the trigger is not that hard.
It's not.
Running up on somebody that you hate and really
the easiest form of self-defense.
Going hand in hand with a motherfucker's heart. You know what I'm saying? Because you actually have to have it in your head that I want this person taken off of the fucking face of the earth.
I think I do, but I think you're deterring from what my original point was. My original point was with what you're saying being right, yes, it is pussy. And yes, if you was, let's say, quote unquote, a real nigga about it, you really just square up with a nigga or something, but we don't live in that world. We live in a world with crazy white folks and crazy niggas. They run around with ARs and AKs and pistols and extended shits and bump stocks and all lasers and all types of shit.
So when my car got vandalized,
sometimes you gotta shoot a nigga.
When my car got vandalized by white people, what did I do? I went and sat
outside with your pistol looking for white folks.
Yep, high velocity motherfucking military rounds. Why? Because I ain't fucking playing.
Yeah, I understand that.
And the why to that is because the likeliness because of the fucking crow's ass piece of America that I live in. Those motherfuckers are already armed. I know this because I used to sell guns to them motherfuckers. So what do you have to do?
Well, that is your question. That's the thing to answer. That's the thing to answer though, because when you think about it, You live around everybody that you done sold guns to for the most part, right? Let's say that's the case. Now
Like
you
2.5
have this.
years.
Now you have this situation happen where now you looking for a motherfucker that you may have sold this gun to see why they did what they did. Now in them doing that, what did you get? Just a scratched up car. You didn't really, nothing else really happened. So bring it back to our original point. Do you really want to shoot a nigga?
In this case, yes. I've sat and thought about this.
Key in a car.
I sat and thought about this a long
ass.
time. Nah.
Key in a car, I ain't gonna shoot you.
Because
Key in my car, I'm just gonna beat you.
Because it's over a race issue. So to me,
that's why I feel better about beating your ass.
That's why I feel better about shooting you in the fucking face.
But see, just like you said, though, that's
like,
the pussiest thing you do. That's not even gonna get all the emotion out. You just bang bang. No, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you.
I'm gonna wipe you the fuck out. Like
you can do that with your hands, though.
Yeah, but this is quicker.
And well, yeah, but it's arguably more satisfying with your hands. You have more fun stabbing a nigga than you do shooting a nigga.
I'm coming with the satisfaction on that shit, no matter which way it comes, motherfucker. If you run and I gotta run that motherfucker the fuck down and then stab him in the fucking throat with my blade, god damn it, that's just what the fuck happened. But the body is mine. Like, I'm just saying, you put that on yourself. Don't burn no fucking cross in my yard, so to speak.
Well, see, now that's a different story, though. No, you can't really, so to speak, a burning cross. What's the equivalent of a burning cross? It's not key in your car. That's shit bitches do. That's not the same thing.
Yeah, but I have no side bitches. I've been with the same woman for 5 years.
Maybe she got drunk and got mad at you. Didn't tell you when she woke up.
Nigga. Shit. One little sippity sipping. Like, my wife is 4'11". Her ass is knocked the fuck out of there like one buzzball. Like, that's not even a thing.
Why are y'all drinking? But excuse me. Why are
Don't say y'all.
Buzzballs?
Don't say y'all, motherfucker. Like, the fuck do you mean?
I look at niggas strange when they drink Buzzballs.
Don't
What is
say
in
y'all.
those?
I don't fucking know.
I've always seen them. Never been attracted.
I bring high quality beer over this motherfucker. You think I know what's inside of a fucking Buzzball?
Yeah, because you didn't always do that. Well, no, I'll give you that. But you always drink high quality beer. But you also used to drink a lot of bullshit too.
Yeah, because there was a point in time where it was
like
all
Buzzballs and Four Locos and shit.
I did drink Four Locos. I wasn't drinking no. First off, I'm drinking nothing with balls in the motherfucking name. I don't give a fuck how much alcohol content and what purpose it is to get fucked up.
You don't want to put two balls in you, nigga?
No. First off, that
two balls in you get a buzz, nigga.
Buzzball sounds like some shit. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like some shit that you want to happen to you after you drink one of those after you go to a gay club.
Sound like that's shit that happened to your nuts after they've been sucked real good.
Like, yeah, somebody buzzballed me in the bathroom. What? Oh. What?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Penicillin shot, my nigga.
Like I don't like that. That's nasty.
Oh, did it fuck up? Oh, we echoing.
No, we not. Oh, we are. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. And we back. Okay. Yeah. I realize, I think, and this is really just for those of you listening, this is really for y'all's sake. I think I'm going to just go ahead and spend this 15. Just go ahead and get the new computer, man. Yeah, just trying to hold out, but this motherfucker got AIDS for real. So.
Your shit got AIDS from the Congo. That shit bad.
Got that motherfucking Bolivian AIDS.
They got AIDS in Bolivia? Oh!
You useless bastard.
You like Odell Beckham. You were like Odell Beckham last season. Can't catch shit.
Directly when I wasn't looking. So okay.
No one heard you. You don't matter. Shut up. Anyway.
Hi, you don't have a mic. Hi, you mad.
No one can hear you. No one can hear you. Hey, but you can't. What?
But you ain't on the fucking audio clip, so shut up.
Not only that, I don't really think people can hear you, so this conversation is irrelevant. What's the next topic?
You mad? You mad?
Oh, yeah, I guess that would pick up. But that's assuming the person watches it and doesn't just listen. So for their sake, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Technically, you Parks. You less than Parks. Anyway.
You just call another grown man parched?
Parks.
Oh, Parks. Oh, I thought you said he was parched.
What's less than a park?
What's in a park?
I said, what's less than that? A pond?
A Rory.
A porta potty. Because porta potties are in parks.
No, that shit that was in that one prison in Africa. You'd a bag of shit in the urinal, tied up, waiting to get shit on by other people. That's horrible. I'm sorry.
I'm about to say,
I'm sorry.
That's very
I didn't mean that.
That's wow. And you said that to another person of color on Juneteenth. You know what? That makes you a fucking terrible person.
What?
You said that to another person of color on Juneteenth.
Oh, yeah, well.
You should be ashamed.
Y'all
of
trying to
yourself.
make the argument I'm a coon, so
I
I see
didn't-
no proof,
I
but
haven't-
okay.
I ain't come with my evidence yet.
Next
That's
week
next
on
week.
TN2M,
That's next week.
homie court. Be ready.
Get this nigga the fuck up out of
Niggas trying to get
I'm coming
arguments
with a
on a real,
file.
trying to throw a real nigga in there, trying to railroad a real nigga.
Coming
Man, get the
with
fuck out of here, bro.
with a file this thick of coonery.
You have no such thing.
From District 9-3. Yeah, now you got a drink at the end of your shit.
Happily though, I'll take it. Drakes get money, nigga.
Chadwick Washington is not getting money. That's why he's trying to do another album. That's exactly
No,
why.
he getting money, he's just running out. That's why he's trying to do
Nah,
another album.
nigga, Cause he was like, nah, man, fuck this music shit, nigga. I'm doing movies and TV, and that shit got
For
canceled.
real though, for real though, for
And
real
that
though.
shit got canceled. Them checks stopped, nigga.
Like no bullshit. You think this next Bow Wow album gonna top the charts?
You know what? I'm gonna give it at least 3 lessons.
Think he could get a single? I'm talking about like
legit
top 5.
Like legit,
not
like,
he's
like
not
we
going number
playing,
1.
Like we not playing. Like we for real, for real.
Yeah, like I'm like top. Like can he get on top 10?
Fuck
right now.
Fuck
Can
no.
he get like one record?
Fuck no.
Whether it's because of the feature or whatever, can that bitch rock hard enough? Bow Wow at what 30 now? He's probably 30, 31.
Yeah, like no, I don't know. I feel you know what?
I don't know.
I feel like
I don't know. I haven't heard him rapping what 15 fucking years. I
I
don't
feel
know.
like you know what on some real nigga shit. I feel like he can get maybe a top 50 record, but I don't think it would go past top 25.
I could do that. That's not hard.
I do not believe it would go
Top
past
10 is hard, nigga. Hmm?
Yeah, I definitely don't believe it'd get there. Top 25, maybe.
Nah, still a little.
Would it still being at 25?
Nah.
At the
I'll
very
give him
highest.
10 at 9. I'll give him top 10 at 9, only because I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. Don't quote me on this and don't hold me to it. Blueface is gonna drop an album right after.
Which one you listen to first? Blueface or Chadwick Washington?
I'm loyal. Bow Wow. I grew up on Bow Wow. I just met that other blue nigga.
I'm not listening to Blueface shit at all. Because I think that nigga's flow sounds like a fucking garbage disposal. But
I don't even know his flow. I've listened to that.
shit's
Love His
ass.
Music. I might have heard 5 verses from that nigga in his whole time he's been out.
He sound like
On purpose, because I've been avoiding it. I see it when it comes out. I'm like, I don't want to hear that.
his flow to me sounds like if RZA from Wu-Tang Clan was on meth. That's my personal opinion.
I'm not against that. Like RZA at like 20, I'm not against that. But
On meth?
yeah, but I still feel like even RZA, the RZA, like the RZA on meth, still rapping better than that by like fucking light years.
Yeah,
light years.
But
This is the RZA we talking about.
but the RZA wouldn't.
He's not the greatest, but
yeah,
he's
but
like
the
up
RZA
there.
wouldn't be mentally the RZA if he was on meth. So that's why I say
What
the
rapper
on meth.
really is mentally themselves? We all stay high on something.
Well, he kind of like a Buddhist monk and shit.
I'm sure that nigga smokes mad weed.
Yeah, probably,
Fuck out of here.
probably right. 100%. He didn't hold that one though.
Ain't no way he not smoking weed. And if he don't, he has smoked enough to be that chill all the time. Which I'm trying to
Nigga,
get
if
to
you-
that point.
In my personal opinion, if you trying to be a fucking Buddhist monk, nigga, you smoke a lot of weed, bro.
I don't know if that's against their thing though or not.
It might be,
I don't know.
but that's why you got to start your own.
I feel like that's
why
not.
you got to start your
Can't
own.
be.
That's why you got to start your own clan and shit. And where it's a bunch of monks
There's
that's
got to be
Buddhist
some section of that
that
where
smoke
like,
weed.
whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Kush Indies.
Like it's probably
Or
not
the
like a
Kush Buddhists.
Rastafarian thing where it's like part of the religion, but I wonder if it's like a don't do it or we don't care.
Come
type
up with your
thing.
own kung fu style called the Mary Jane.
Hey, I'm trying to be the next Elron out this bitch.
The
while y'all
Mary
playing.
Jane.
Y'all talking about Buddhism. I'm trying to be the next Elron, nigga. I'm trying to check your thetan levels and all of that.
I don't know what any of that is.
Scientology, nigga.
Oh, I ain't fucking with that.
That's a real clan for you.
Yeah, that is. Your man's Tom Cruise and that shit.
And you see what he on. That boy.
That man fucked up. But but are we really surprised that Tom Cruise does shit like Scientology? That seems like some very Tom Cruise.
When I first found it out, I was.
Really?
Yeah.
You were shocked?
Yeah.
Huh.
When I first found, I thought he was just a regular white dude that was okay at acting with a Napoleon complex.
No.
I didn't know there was something else to the Napoleon complex.
Yeah. Off the rip. I already knew. I'm like, there's something off about this white man. Like, you can't trust this white man for some reason. And
because he don't trust nobody.
Yeah, you can't trust nobody when it comes down
trust
to
like
Scientology.
5 people and they say yes to everything.
You can't trust nobody outside outside the game of Scientology when you're in the game, nigga.
Now that's who
That's what it is.
No homo. That's who I'd want to spend the weekend with.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, just to see what it's like to be around that.
They won't show you that shit for real.
I know, but like if I like join
so you end up dead,
Scientology,
bro.
if I join Scientology and like he liked my music and was like, hey, come out on my fucking yacht with me this weekend, I'm going. I'm fucking going. I mean, why not? I'm in the gang, nigga. Why not? Gang shit. I'm with one of the most popular niggas in this bitch. You gotta treat that shit like high school. You gotta move right. Or the streets.
You ain't gonna come back, bro. I was like that. You going on a yacht, so you gonna lose all cell service and shit in contact with the world.
I'm pretty sure I could take Tom Cruise.
Now with the
Pretty
Scientology
sure.
powers.
Unless Xenu himself comes down to help him. It's not happening.
Tom Cruise would probably whoop your ass.
Nah. The Mission Impossible shit is possible.
He might actually
and
whoop
I
your
will
ass.
whoop his ass.
You know what? I'll put $20 on Tom Cruise.
It's a Mission Impossible for Tom Cruise to whoop my ass. How about
I put
that?
$20 on Tom Cruise. I put $100 on you though, but if you lose, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off because I was like, damn, son.
Now you and Tom Cruise on the other hand.
I whoop Tom Cruise.
Now that's a time that the tag team of the century.
I whoop Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise and Jose Ortega versus Big Draco and 6ix9ine, nigga. What's up?
You know what? We taking that fight.
What's up, nigga?
We taking that fight. We taking that. What's up, Tom? What's up?
But you can't train with him unless you join Scientology. Either that or y'all disqualified from the start.
Nigga, fuck it. I'm an anthropologist. What's up, Tom? What's good? We out here.
You the anthropologist of Scientology? Nigga?
I'm an anthropologist of the world. The earth, nigga.
I guess.
Ain't nothing wrong with attaining knowledge and then writing a book about it and then having to shoot a couple Scientology members in the face because they trying to hunt my family down and shit for snitching on them bitch ass niggas for all the fuckery they doing.
They ain't that deep. They'd have killed Leah by now if that was the case.
And they tried, according to her, they tried to scare tactics her.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Leah Remini. What you gonna do?
Yeah, but I'm a
She
nigga.
come up missing. Somebody gonna go looking for her.
Yeah, but I'm a nigga. They try to kill me.
You gotta be a known nigga. So they won't.
That's why I got my guns, nigga.
You gonna shoot at pictures of L. Ron Hubbard? Do you know them niggas have? I don't know how we got into Scientology. Do you know them niggas have a whole Armageddon plan that includes their scriptures written in titanium to like survive anything for the most part, so that if nothing else is here, hopefully that will be, because they made out of such it's a certain type of titanium or something, but they made it out of this shit.
Is it made out of
outlast
fucking,
the Bible type shit.
Is it made out of Wolverine's bones?
That type of shit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the
All
adamantium type shit, yeah. But it's for sure titanium, but it's a certain type of strength of titanium where it's like that bitch will survive like nukes and shit. Like, and I'm sure they got the money to test it. So
You can sell white people anything. Like, I swear to God.
course.
Like, Jesus
these
Christ.
are the same people that
Like,
think
what the fuck? Where?
motherfucking Nigerian princes want to give them money. Like, yeah, you're going to get a couple fools, nigga.
Wow.
Suckers born every day. And one die right after. They didn't drain that motherfucker.
That's funny. I think that's quite entertaining. I laughed. Ha ha ha. All right, what else is fucking happened? People attacking J. Cole. Y'all niggas sensitive.
It's not even beef, man. Like, what? Do y'all niggas know what beef mean?
No,
You know what beef is?
Nobody knows what beef means anymore.
Like the original,
What
like the
beef-
original
what
term.
beef
You know what that shit
is
means? You know what it
not
is?
What it used to be.
You know what it's supposed to consist of? This is not that.
It's not.
Even in rap, you can argue, okay,
It's
the
more-
beef is always
it's more-
WWE. But come on.
It's more fucked up and foolish that J. Cole has to defend himself by stating, like, yo, I'm not trying to beef. I was trying to pay homage a little bit and compliment this chick.
I just said some
Like-
shit I kind of didn't like.
Right. So,
Sorry, Dick.
yeah. That's it. It's hip hop.
And
Like,
then
you gotta explain that, but she sent a diss track back though.
Now, see, I wonder. I haven't heard either of these records, so I'm just speaking off of what I've read off of Twitter.
God.
Motherfucking, I'm pretty sure a phone call happened within the time of his record coming out and her record coming out. I don't know for sure. I feel like there's a phone call that was to be had there, especially knowing where it was leaning towards, and fuck it, why not lean into it? I mean, really, why not? You see Kendrick, he's retired now. Y'all niggas don't even deserve me. Fuck it, I'm out.
Kendrick show up whenever the fuck Kendrick gonna show up, cause y'all niggas stupid for real. Simple as that. I think he really realized like y'all
So you
niggas
think
dumb
Cole-
as fuck.
So you think Cole not gonna toy with you a little bit? I
Look,
wouldn't play
man,
it past him. I'd do it.
apparently Cole, like hip hop's crowned hippie. Like
I think that'd be Snoop.
hippie. Snoop is the Rastafarian.
Snoop is a hippie.
Rastafarian.
He's a hippie.
He is a Rastafarian, so yeah. Reincarnated joint. Watch it.
Technically, I have
Yeah.
seen it,
So
but technically,
he is a Rastafarian. But are we saying hippie?
Yeah. He's a hippie. Rastafarians are hippies.
You know,
That whole religion is hippies,
Rastafarian is Rastafarian.
but the hippies.
Yeah, but the hippies is what the white people turned it into.
No, hippies are the white versions of wannabe Rastafarians.
Exactly. But it's whited down.
Right. So originally, at its core, niggas is hippies.
It
And
really
you
don't
talk
matter.
about me.
It really don't matter that much. That's why I burped straight to the fucking mic. Like,
What the fuck does that have to do with people's ears? Talking about me
don't
making
you dare
noises.
try to talk about our listeners' ears like you haven't like damn near busted
I
a nut
think
into the
people
goddamn
enjoy
mic.
my ASMR
No one likes
my-
that shit.
as Mr.
No one likes that shit.
Fuck out of here.
You make people vomit, and you get people fucking irritable bowel syndrome.
Nah, I
Yeah.
had to make a poutine video for that.
No, you don't.
That's content.
Nah, you don't. Put that on OnlyFans that nobody's ever gonna pay for. It's gonna get shut down just like Backpage.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm Rick rolling niggas with that shit on YouTube.
Don't say Rick Rolling.
That's how old we are. I'm Rick rolling niggas with that shit.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's it. Is that it?
What?
That happened.
What?
That's everything that happened, right?
Sports probably ain't gonna happen. That's really
Nah.
yeah.
Only thing I'm really looking forward to is basketball. I mean,
Yeah,
other than
but
that-
Kyrie and Dwight Howard bitch
I
ass
know.
trying to fuck that up.
I know. I saw that shit too, which was like, I get it, But I wanted to say, nigga, shut the fuck up.
I mean, I get it. I get it 1,000%. I get it.
But
1,000%.
I understand. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it 1,000%. But let's keep it a bean.
I want to see the Lakers win. That's the bean, nigga. Fuck all that bullshit.
Well, that's because you selfish, and that's
you right.
And that's gonna go in. You know,
I ain't even a basketball fan like that.
Building my case next week, but
fuck out of here.
It's one of the better things. Like for them as basketball players, bro. If you're gonna use your platform to do good for the movement, it might be good for you to be seen balling, because otherwise, y'all niggas just in the crib, just normal fucking people. Now you're gonna have to figure out other shit to do to be interesting. But your job is to hoop. Use your influence on the court.
Shut up and dribble, nigga.
To carry over, to carry through. That's you. To carry through.
That fucking cunt that said that shit.
I'm gonna say to carry through and so the fucking wave can continue. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is gonna be LeBron and shit. But if you a motherfucker like an Avery Bradley, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is checking for Avery Bradley if you ain't hooping, nigga? He might have all types of great shit to say for the movement, but if you no one fucking is watching this nigga play, no one thinking about this nigga, bro. If you not following Avery Bradley on fucking Twitter or Instagram, you ain't thinking about this nigga, bro.
I mean, really, who likes him that much?
I don't know, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, no one thinking about this nigga, bro.
Like, real,
like keeping it a bean. So, to me, I feel like, all right, cool. Y'all want, like, NBA say, cool. Y'all gonna use the Disney World of Sports. They gonna pretty much put y'all niggas in a bubble until we finish out this season and the playoffs and shit. Yeah, it's gonna suck, nigga, but here's the rules. These people can leave. These people cannot leave. If you on this campus, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. If you want to watch other niggas hoop, you can watch these niggas hoop too during their games. But y'all niggas cannot leave this bitch. And if that's the rules, then where it gotta be. If you want to sit out, cool, that's fine. We ain't gonna be mad at you, but you ain't getting paid, nigga. So you might as well motherfucking suit up and boot it. Cool. Now we talking about shit like NFL, MLB. Them motherfuckers can't even get their whole situation. There ain't no plan for their season. Or even a potential plan that would work. So it's probably them two sports ain't gonna fucking happen.
See,
nigga, I watched boxing fights last night, bro. Boxing is still happening. It can happen. But if you don't have the fucking procedures in place to make it happen, it's not going to. 23 players on the Clemson football team got fucking COVID now.
Jesus Christ.
23.
That's my squad too.
Fucks with Clemson. But damn it, them niggas ain't doing shit now. Now you got to think about every fucking
23
school.
of them?
23.
Jesus.
So now you got to think about every fucking school now.
That's half the squad.
Good little portion. You know what I mean? Damn near half. So you saying that across the nation, that every school that has a football program has to think about that shit now?
Let's just not do it.
And you have to make a like. First off, nigga, if I play for Central Michigan and I tackle a nigga in Toledo, you know what I'm saying? I might not have COVID. He might not have COVID. But next week, I'm going to have to tackle somebody in motherfucking in Indiana. That nigga might have COVID.
It's true.
Or the connection of our two DNAs and sweats and all that shit. Pause. The griminess, the germs, collide together. We rolling in dirt and shit. COVID. Or your fucking immune system drops. Now you have it more likely to COVID. Now, that's why my only point is, NBA made some standards. Like, look, we can finish it out on these terms. It's up to y'all to.
I mean, were they the terms that you said?
If I'm going to go into more detail about it, pretty much they can be in. It's like a campus. Like
I get that, yeah. But like, if that's the case, then what is Dwight and Kyrie crying about? Other than not wanting to do it out of just regular fear of not right now.
No, it has nothing to do with COVID. It has everything to do with we should be focusing solely on the movement and more towards the movement instead of hooping. But like
The Black Lives Matter protest?
yes.
See, this goes back to what I was saying earlier. We have to come up with a point. If there is no point to get behind, then all of that shit talking about some motherfucking we gonna hold up the NBA because of the nah, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that. I just did this deal with Disney, bro. Y'all playing or not?
That's exactly.
Come up with a point that we can all get behind.
That's what
or
Adam,
shut the fuck up. Not
Silver,
shut the fuck up, but
that's
like,
what Adam
come
Silver
on.
on. That's why they was kind of like, all right, nigga, all right, for sure. You feel that way because he was like. Kyrie's like, well, maybe we should make a players-only league for the season. I'm like, first off, that sounds like some bullshit, Kyrie. People want whatever the fuck they working out for. And
Kyrie need to shut the fuck up, period. First off. These same niggas talking about flat
their
earth.
motherfucking salary cap on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to mean something for these niggas. Otherwise, it ain't going to ever fucking work. Period.
Didn't Kyrie said he believed the earth flat?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear shit he got to say. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say that shit that bitch said.
In my opinion, like I'm gonna keep it a bean. He Lil Wayne when you asking him about politics.
Yes.
Like
yes.
Yes. I don't know what else.
Don't ask this nigga about shit like that.
And then Dwight Howard, bum ass, want to fucking pitch in on it, and that's your man's now because he a motherfucking Laker. So you got to deal with that shit.
I don't have to deal with the fucking man.
Yes, you do, because you know your man's LeBron had the motherfucking call this nigga like, bitch, if you don't sit the fuck down, nigga, you know you just got that contract. Just got that, bitch.
That's exactly why I was telling you earlier. The most exciting thing about what's going on in LA right now, for me personally, as the Laker fan I was before either of them niggas showed up, was the acquisition of Anthony Davis. LeBron and Dwight when he acts like he can fucking play, were a plus. I just wanted AD. I was happy he was there. Well, fuck all that other shit, but I'm glad we got it because, nigga, yeah, I want to see the rest of the fucking season. Shut the fuck up, Kyrie.
I'm just saying, Dwight about to fuck up your whole shit. He fucking up the whole locker room right now. Now he a locker room distraction. How you gonna win a championship with a locker room distraction?
LeBron throwing something at that nigga, telling him to sit down, shut the fuck up.
He probably is. He crying right now.
I'm sure.
He cried like just before.
Nigga, LeBron probably told me fuck his bitch if you don't sit the fuck down somewhere, nigga.
I about to say, who hasn't fucked Dwight Howard bitch though?
That's why he's saying it. Like, nigga,
bitches.
I'm married. I will fuck your bitch if you don't shut the fuck up.
Multiple bitches, multiple baby mamas, and I'm sure them bitches got multiple baby daddies and shit. This man kids running everywhere.
Oh yeah, that nigga's a nigga for real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a couple of his baby mamas fuck Future. You know what I'm saying? They both from Atlanta. Anybody that like got some money in Atlanta, y'all, most of y'all niggas is Eskimo brothers. Y'all know y'all is too.
Can you imagine dealing with a chick that let Future smash while you was with her? I'm not saying I want to hurt Future or nothing, but because I love Future, I really do. I'm a fan, not of him as like a person, but like of his music. I love it. Huh?
I'd be mad. And you know why I'd be mad?
Mad ain't the word, but I don't know if I would feel comfortable in doing something about it. Because it's the same nigga that would just say back, I told you she for the streets. And I'm going to be like, you right. So it's like you caught in a catch-22.
That's what I'm saying. Like, in that moment.
What do I do?
In that moment, it's like, I'm mad at the fact that, like, now I'm in this cycle of pettiness now. Like,
right,
I have to be, I have
like
to go
you have
hard
to be that guy at a certain point.
Yeah, we not going to shoot it out at no point in time. But now we got to go petty day for day, nigga. I got to wake up and think about how to be petty towards this nigga.
You imagine that morning Scottie Pippen woke up and got the news. She did what?
Bro.
Why is Harvey telling me this? Where is she? Bitch, where are you?
Do you know what Russell Wilson's face probably looked like when motherfucking Future sent Lil Future and shit, a motherfucking Falcons jersey and shit after they got knocked out of the fucking playoffs?
Oh, bro.
Oh,
bro.
I was like, yep. Bro. I was like, that's petty as hell. I was like, you're from Atlanta, that's petty as hell. You said fuck Russell Wilson in that same statement and shit. Like, that's petty. If I'm Russell, I'm like, man, fuck this thing. I'm gonna go to the drawing board, bro. Like, now I'm in that cycle of pettiness. Like, I don't even want to be in that. Because that's an everyday thing. That's an everyday thing. Because we ain't going to shoot each other. It's going to be everyday petty. That's 50 Cent Floyd Mayweather shit.
This is completely off topic, but it just made me think of it. Who was the nigga chick that Matt Barnes fucked?
You mean Derek Fisher fucked Matt Barnes' wife?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Now,
Matt Barnes, what the fuck that nigga?
that's what I was about to say, right? Now, what
They was
if
teammates, my nigga. Like, no, you dirty.
now what if in some
You like
alternate
boneless
universe,
wings, nigga. You dirty. It's like, fuck out of here.
what if in some alternate universe though, right? Motherfucking, let's say for the sake of their karma, right? For fucking all these niggas bitches.
That's my teammate, my nigga. That's the one person I should depend on not to have to fuck my bitch. Like, nigga, we had family, we had holiday dinners together. Our kids know each other, my nigga.
You broke up a home, my
My
nigga.
nigga. So when you do that,
A happy,
like,
well,
I gotta
I thought
drive.
it was happy.
So I ain't mad at Matt Barnes for driving 3 hours just to whoop Derek Fisher ass.
yeah, arguably.
Just to do that, nigga.
So follow me. In some alternate universe, it's like their hell karma payback thing, right? What if Future fuck Derek Fisher bitch and Derek Fisher fuck Future bitch, but both of the bitches paid Scotty? You know what I'm talking about. That's pretty fucking hilarious.
Shout out to Scotty though. In that situation, shout out to Scotty.
We gonna start doing a segment for shit like that. I'm gonna call it just multiverse bullshit.
Oh, man. TN2 and What If episodes. Like, what if this was a thing?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we
That's
could.
what I'm saying. We turned into a little segment. Yeah.
Yeah, we could. we only accepting shit from black people though. Blacks and Latinos right now.
Let's you speak for yourself, sir.
You leave your coon comments to yourself.
You speak for yourself, you fucking wetback.
I can pick who I out.
Black and brown owned.
Taco eater.
Forget about this coon over here.
Bean pusher.
I mean, you got black and white right here, so you got like almost every race in the room.
You know what? Watch when
There are more than 3.
this is exactly what's gonna happen. When his coon run really starts to like really go, like when he starts to like he starts to Jesse
really
Owens
hit the gas.
When he starts to Jesse Owens the coonery,
That's why I'm the judge.
he gonna have like 3 really good back to back albums like on some Kanye shit. One he's gonna have that's gonna be controversial, and then one's gonna really accept it, and for a couple years later, but
That's the one I'm about to put out. Shit.
But then he's
What you
gonna have
talking
the
about?
classic, like the absolute classic that's gonna change music for the rest of motherfucking time.
It's probably coming after the one I'm about to put out. Resurrection Therapy coming soon.
Shortly after this. No, I'm looking into every camera. I'm trying to be real about this. Shortly after that. His disgusting blonde wife is going to leave him for like a Chinese man who's from the Philippines.
Probably the weekend.
I didn't say from the Philippines, not Toronto. Like
Same thing.
no, she's gonna leave you for a broke person. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna hurt. Right after that, you're gonna lose your mind. And then you're going to be walking around wearing MAGA hats, pushing around fucking Kanye West in a fucking wheelchair and saying, that's my buddy forever.
So you calling me basically the Eddie Murphy or the Eddie Griffin to Kanye's Richard Pryor?
You my man's from driving Miss Daisy for Kanye. And Kanye is driving Miss Daisy. I mean, it's Miss Daisy. Shit.
Now that's offensive.
It should be.
And I suggest you fuck your mother before you fucking keep talking to me like that, you bitch.
Look, sir, I'm sorry you're upset about your
I don't
coonery.
appreciate this. I you know what? I can't wait till next week already.
Look,
I wish we still did 2 weeks like this. I wish we still did 2 a week.
I'm coming up with shit off the dome in this episode of Why You a Cool.
Oh no, I need sound bites. I need paperwork. I need pictures. I need
Nigga,
proof, motherfucker.
I only think I only have to prove it to the audience and to the judge. It ain't got nothing to shit the fuck up do about you, nigga. You know you guilty.
I'm not though.
You guilty.
I'm not. Because I
You
can
like,
prove
oh, you-
I can prove beyond a reasonable
You
doubt as
were-
to why I'm not.
You were OJ after he killed them white people.
No, I would tell you if I killed the white people.
No, you wouldn't if that meant that you was gonna be like in jail for the rest of your life. You roll.
Why did I? Once again, talking about reasoning. Why did I kill the white people? Was it because I caught Ron fucking Nikki? Yeah, I killed them.
Who
I killed both of them
cares?
motherfuckers.
Like, who knows why fucking OJ killed Ron and Nicole? No, really?
But they was fucking.
Do we really know that?
Safe to assume.
It's safe to assume. But
Niggas don't just get that angry.
yeah, but if you OJ and you just love
Little
beat-
CTE.
and you
Come
love,
on, bro.
and you love beating white women.
Little CTE never hurt nobody. No.
You real shit, it did, bro. Like a couple times.
Hurt a few people.
I was about to roll with you for a second too. I was like, damn, son, we covered Aaron Hernandez on this shit. We can't talk about
Chris
that.
Benoit.
Yeah, Junior Seau. Like, yeah, we can't. Nah.
It's hurt more than a few people.
Yeah, it's hurt more than a few people. Yeah.
But say inflammatory shit by accident on purpose sometimes.
Low key, does fucking OJ Simpson still have a fan club?
I'm sure. Of course.
That'd be
It's OJ.
wild.
You gonna put some respect? Okay, look. I know he's a sociopathic,
hate our ass.
water
nigga.
bottle headed, bad knee having ex football player murderer motherfucker. But you gonna put some respect on this nigga's name. Ain't nobody beat them yards yet.
So,
I don't see you rushing.
nigga,
Shut the fuck up.
my
nigga.
knees bad.
Nah, see, you and OJ both then. Y'all niggas need to be golfing.
Yeah, but I don't kill white women though.
You got more in common than that.
I am being Hurts commercials though.
You like cocaine?
Yeah, I do look okay.
You
I do like okay.
Bonding already.
Wait. Would you invite Orenthal James Simpson to your Coke party?
No, I'm not responsible for anything. That
No. You gotta roll with that one,
That's
nigga.
not new.
Oh, no.
That's not happening.
Why
Nah,
not?
no,
Why not?
No.
You ain't in there? You ain't in there? You ain't not. You telling me you're not in there?
Trying to think of somebody I would let in.
Oh, shit. No, he in that bitch.
I would let Pastor Steven in this motherfucker before I let that nigga in. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. I'll let Pastor Steve in this bitch before I let that nigga in.
You anti-Semitic.
Some days.
There's no way.
It's not always a bad
There's
thing, though.
no way.
I have reasonings. I have reasonings.
I have my reasoning
points.
too. I have my reasoning too.
I know Hitler said the same thing, but I have
Look,
points.
fam. Here's my thing, and this is gonna sound very cruel. This is probably gonna lose us some endorsements, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it anyway because I've been failing.
You say that like we have some.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? It's like the ones we might have potentially was about to have. Oh, I'm about to fuck that shit up right now. Like in this.
Right.
I'm in here now, like nigga, like either play or go home, bruh. But the only reason I would take O.J. Simpson over Pastor Steven Anderson is because this is gonna be so fucked up. It's because, hey, shit, there's been plenty of motherfucking white people that's walked away. You know what I'm saying? Police, normal people or whatever from killing black folks. George Zimmerman, all them cops that that killed Eric Garner, the whole thing. So many motherfuckers all the time. Then walked away. All right, cool. One football player fucking gets mad at his wife because he's a fucking woman beater and knocks off two and then walks away. All right, son. Like, let's be real. I'm gonna let that walk.
See, I'm not basing my invitation on. Hold on. I'm not basing my invitation on the trial. I'm basing it on like like the person he is, like shows himself to be.
You really want Pastor Anderson coked out at the coke party, trying to tell the trying to tell bad bitches like this is exactly why you need to to denounce what you know and accept Christ. Do you want that? Do you want that?
That's why it would be fun, because I would just constantly be berating him as he's telling people, stop putting that up your nose. It's the devil's powdered semen. And then, it'll be a scene, and everybody will laugh at him and point. He'll feel like a child like he did in
At
probably
least I
fifth
know
grade.
OJ would be scared enough to when he walked onto the boat for the coke party that he was like, "Oh, there's no cameras, right? Nah, OJ, you good?
I'm not going nowhere with OJ and no cameras.
Oh, absolutely not.
The fuck is you talking about?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm telling him because now he's here now.
What, nigga?
So, is OJ an Avenger?
No, definitely
He's
not.
a fucking Decepticon. He's a Decepticon.
No, yeah, he's definitely not an Avenger.
He's a Decepticon.
Not even close.
Anybody? He's the
Is he technically you know what? He might be Red Skull. He might be Red Skull.
He's in there somewhere.
He might be on to something here.
He might be Red Skull.
Say that one more time for the people. Yeah, you can't walk over it. He said, nigga might be Red Skull because he kills white people and get away with it now.
Because technically nothing really happened to Red Skull at the end of Captain America. He just ended up on a new planet and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Arguably so as OJ.
exactly.
Yeah. Went to jail for 7 years, came out, got a Twitter and shit.
You know what I mean?
Might be on to something.
Like, look, man,
Might be on to something.
definitely not an Avenger, but he might be a villain though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Might be on to something.
Man, wouldn't it be some shit that if he fought Elon Musk like 70 years ago? Oh,
Elon will bust his ass.
Elon would bust his ass though.
No, we already had a Black Panther. Yeah, we did. No, we didn't because we forgot Black Panther. Kendrick is Black Panther. Yeah, update to the Avengers roster for those of you that's been keeping
Kendrick
up.
is Black Panther.
Kendrick is definitely Black Panther.
Yeah.
We gotta write down this list. I gotta go back and thankfully, because I completely forgot. I had to run back and listen to what that
hit
list
these
was.
people up and be like, "Thank you for being an Avenger to the Earth. Thank you for that. 100%. Get it on the Reddit, goddammit. I don't even know how the Reddit works, but do that.
r/TN2M.
Yeah, all that good shit.
All right, we had an hour 15, hour 12, about to be hour 12 for those of you yelling at your radios now.
Who the fuck listens to the radio?
Niggas playing this in their car off their phone. Technically listening to it on the radio still.
Technically it is, but it's coming through your phone though.
It's on the radio.
Yeah, but now you sound like an old ass man though.
No, there are still radios in
I'm
cars.
just saying, you sound like an old ass man.
Anyway.
Oh, I do want to mention the failure. You know what I'm saying? The failure to Caucanese America, because I feel like it should be a segment too, where we just acknowledge just failures of the Caucanese pieces of shit people that are in America and make fun of them for being pieces of shit.
I'm not against that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some organizations to this podcast eventually, and you know, you guys will be able to
That's what
clip
we're
it
gonna
up
aid.
and
That's
share it with your
that-
friends.
That's something I plan to aid to the movement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
But what is the point of the movement?
to make you, the whole movement.
I mean,
I'm about to say like dog, we can't go through all that
Yeah,
shit. Like that's a whole nother episode. Like fuck all that shit.
Whatever.
Anyway, so
you know what I meant,
Yeah.
nigga.
Hyde from that '70s show is a rapist.
Oh yeah, that was on the docket.
You know what? When I read it, I was like,
You know what's fucked up?
I knew I could see it. It was like I could see it. I wasn't shocked.
When did you find out about it?
This morning.
I found out about it this afternoon before you got here,
Mhm.
and ironically, this morning as I was trying to get the mics to work, it was on Netflix. Said fuck it, go to one of my favorite shows. Of course,
That '70s show was a great show.
Played that shit about 3-4 episodes, turned it off, got on Twitter, Hyde's a rapist. Fuck! How the fuck did that happen?
Apparently raped allegedly. Because
It's definitely alleged.
yeah, allegedly raped.
It was somebody else that raped people too now.
Yeah,
Or, you know what I mean.
allegedly he raped 3 women in his home between 2001 and 2003. Like there's a whole.
2001
We
to
needed like a real like
2003.
legit screen guy, but like there is like a whole thing because they arrested him issued by warrant. So
So he's been arrested and all of that shit.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, like arrested for that. Like they didn't say sexual misconduct. They legit said raping.
Yikes.
Yeah. 3 different women between 2001 and 2003 at his home, too. So it's like, chick had to leave, right? Like, she probably saw your address, yo.
Oh, more than likely.
Yeah. Especially if she had to call the taxi.
Definitely.
Oh, fuck. For you millennials out there that are stupid, there was no such thing as an Uber in 2001 and 2003.
This was it. I found the story I was looking for. But, what was it? 01 and 04. That 70 show was still on the air.
Great show.
I mean,
Didn't it go off there in 2005, 2006?
I think so. Like 05.
Yeah.
But now I haven't read anything past, the headlines, but do we know what the accusations are other than being charged and arrested with blatant rape, like what the situation of said accusation was? Alleged accusation?
Think you gotta go online and read the shit. I don't know.
Well, I'm asking you so we can have a dialogue about it and converse.
It just gave
and build.
I would say it gave scenes and location from what I read. It gave each description. It didn't give the detailed name or the victim or victims, but 3 separate occasions. It gave the time frame, where it happened. Yeah, it was slightly descriptive from what we know. I know there's more information that is more detailing is probably out there, but they didn't release that shit to the public.
Not that I, really like. I like the character. I don't know the guy's name, even the guy that plays him. But
I won't say his name because he raped women.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Unless only time if you all have noticed, if you've been listening to this show from the beginning, and you've made it this far through this episode, you know that like we make jokes about shit that's like
uncomfortable,
but it's usually, especially when it deals with rape, specifically when it deals with rape, it's usually because it's unequivocally true that motherfucker probably raped somebody, i.e. probably got, I don't know how many minutes of Harvey Weinstein jokes and R. Kelly jokes on this motherfucker. But I don't know. That's why I asked you about what was like the description of the situation and where these women got raped, because I like hearing about, like, I want to hear the description so I can play it out in my head and be like, oh yeah, it probably.
I listen for the keywords in this shit.
For real,
because it's like when I hear like things like sexual misconduct. All right, if I
what does that mean?
Yeah,
it depends.
But technically, if I
rape,
rape means
very different.
Yeah, rape means exactly what that is.
Violent shit happens.
If let's say I have a coworker who got a fat ass, she walked past me and I'm just like, foul, right on the ass. That's sexual misconduct. Now,
sexual misconduct, harassment, and assault, but
it's not rape.
No,
you know what I'm saying. But if you were to see it on an affidavit or some shit, it's gonna look a little bit. It's gonna look a little fucked up. Rape looks
anything in an affidavit looks fucked up. It's an affidavit.
Rape. When you got rape on your affidavit or on your, oh my god,
you don't want them problems.
Yeah, cause that's what the judge is gonna see, nigga. They're not gonna see sexual a sexual misconduct. No, nigga, that shit on the paper that was released and shit. Well, the affidavit that was released, it said rape, 3 counts of such things plus some other shit, but specifically those things.
So it's 2020 now, and they trying to get him on some shit that was at least 15, 16 years ago.
We saying the earliest account, at least 19.
For 2001, yeah.
Yeah.
But for the latest, like 16.
Hey, man, like, look, there ain't no statute of limitations on this shit. When them women come forward and they want to come after your ass and get your ass locked up.
No, there is. It just depends on the state.
Game over.
Depends on the state and where you're at when you're accused.
Yeah, but
who's my man's that ran? Not my man's, but the nigga that ran to Europe.
Yeah, but let that shit happen to enough women and shit, and start seeing if women in other states don't start bringing they marching to that state and be like, no, I'm motherfucker, change that law. That's some bullshit. Let that shit happen enough. It's a social media era.
It's happened. It's happened a lot.
You know what I'm gonna say? Like, people talking to people that they probably would have never ever got to contact with. You feel me? So, hey, you know?
That's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, but how you a piece of shit? Fuck you.
Can't even say you're a piece of shit.
You a piece of shit.
But, you know,
You a piece of shit.
if it's as bad as it seems, nigga, yeah, you are.
You a piece of shit.
But before we go, last story, or last thing, because I'm gonna ask you which one you want to talk about. You want to talk about Pablo Escobar suing 2 Chainz, or his estate suing 2 Chainz? Not Escobar's dead, but his estate suing 2 Chainz, or Mr. A Bebe himself popping niggas.
Oh, Hurricane Chris shooting niggas?
Yeah.
Man, we can do both.
Okay. Hurricane Chris shot a nigga. It's supposed to be self-defense. That's all we know.
Sometimes you run into somebody and they like throw some D's and they're like, nope, throw some shells, nigga. Pow, pow, nigga.
That's Rich Boy, nigga. Not Hurricane Chris.
Oh, shit, that was A-Bay.
Yeah.
That was Halle Berry, nigga. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Same year.
Rich Boy is throw some D's, nigga.
Hey, whatever. Same year.
Throw some D's on it. But whatever happened to that motherfucker?
He still kept making music. I still have some of his. I have some of his music in my library that's
Like current?
Yeah, like current tour. But I just refuse to listen to it because I can't bring myself to continue. Like those these was like 2006, my nigga. Like, come on, grown as hell today. Lean with it, rock with it did not age as well as we probably would have thought it was going to. Not at all.
I wouldn't say that. It goes off at the right times today. Like if you at like a 2000s party, that bitch gonna rock.
You still blasting drinking my 2-step?
Of course not. Don't you ever associate me with a nigga like Cassidy or Swiss Beats?
What?
And I like Swiss Beats.
You don't fuck with Swiss Beats?
Not his beats. I like him. I don't like his beats. Never have liked his beats.
Oh.
I do business with the nigga though.
Judgment.
Think he cool.
Judgment. I
don't fuck with the beats.
How the fuck you don't fuck with a Swiss Beats beat?
Like old shit, like the DMX shit, but like the newer sound he was going for, like early 2000s to like now. Nah.
Oh, you fucking up, bro. You fucking up.
Nah.
I don't even know what to say to you.
So Escobar's family, Pablo that is, suing 2 Chainz over
Sebastian is suing him, or Tata.
It doesn't say.
Sorry, I know the names of his children and wife.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, I'm surprised you said it. No, it's not in here. It doesn't say which one.
I've been rewatching Narcos, so I was looking
Obviously.
yeah.
But they're suing his restaurant for $10 million, according to court documents obtained by Double XL, which were filed June 17th. The family of the Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar sued Chainz, or Mr. Chainz, that is, and his business partner Michael Snoop Dillard for $10 million due to the names of their restaurants in Atlanta, Escobar Restaurant and Tapas and Escobar Restaurant and Tapas South. That's all it says. But
so they're suing 2 Chainz for a restaurant name.
And his business partner for calling your shit Escobar and Tapas and all of that. I mean, Escobar obviously is Escobar, but I don't know what Tapas has to do with anything.
I don't think that's going to go under an American court.
I filed it in American court in Atlanta, so.
I don't think it'll go, though.
Who knows?
Nah, I don't think that's going to go.
And not for nothing, I think 2 Chainz got some money, but you think he got $10 million to spend if he lost that? Like if he lost that case?
Yeah.
To give for that without like
not
having to do shows immediately after?
He probably want to recoup that immediately.
Well, no, wait. No, that might be a bit insulting. He's been doing this for a while. I just thought about that.
Chainz definitely, my nigga. Like, Chainz for sure.
I know he not broke. The nigga paid, but he not like $100 million paid. I'm sure he got a few tens of millions, but I don't think he got $100 million.
He be hurting more than Rick Ross. Rick Ross could be like, all right,
sure,
like fuck it, it's gonna piss me off. For sure, but he's got some pretty.
This nigga sold pink socks, niggas. I mean, made $1 million off of it, and fucking Christmas sweaters, and made $1 million.
2 Chainz, 2 Chainz move shit, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like he could do it.
We actually stretched this to 1:25. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm hungry.
Hey, shut your social so we can't get the fuck out of here. I'm cooking under this goddamn light.
Busy93 on everything. r/TN2M on the Reddit. And if you want to see me play with myself in my sleep, OnlyFans/Busy93.
No.
And I did say play with myself in my sleep. I've learned a way to do it. If you're interested, pay for it.
No. That's how you get caught up in like back page scandals. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, TN2M_Ortega. Do not subscribe to my disgusting co-host, OnlyFans.
Don't you take food out my mouth, you bitch.
If you know any better for yourself, Jesus Christ. Sound like we doing this shit in the prison in Bolivia. Like, goddamn. Have some class. They gave you a fucking title, and look what happens. But anyway. Yeah, episode 110, Non-Millennial Millennials Podcast, House of Spades Media. We out this bitch. We be back next week. Fuck all you haters. Fuck all you MAGA hat wearing motherfuckers. Shout out to the movement. Rest in peace, Nip Hustle. We out this bitch. Bye.